Hey guys, Gizmodic here, and today I'm going to unbox the new Moto G5 Plus. This is the 4GB RAM variant of this phone that comes with 32GB of storage, and it will cost you about 17,000 rupees. There's also another variant for 15,000 rupees that has a 3GB RAM and 16GB of storage, but honestly, who buys a 16GB phone in 2017? But anyways, coming to the box of the phone, the Moto G5 Plus comes in this really nice colorful box. You've got your Lenovo, Motorola and G5 Plus branding on the front, and on the back there are some features written about the phone which we will talk about later on. On the bottom you have some information like SAR rating, MRP and a Make in India badge signifying that this phone has been made in India by Lenovo. Apart from that, there's nothing much on the box, so let's just cut it open and see what we get inside. Okay, so inside the box we've got the Moto G5 Plus itself, and as you can see I've ordered it in the Lunar grey shade. There's also a gold variant available, but I went with this one because in my opinion this looks way better than the gold one. The phone definitely feels nice, and as you can see there is this big camera lens on the back of the phone, and I'm very eager to test out the camera on this phone. For now, let's just keep the phone to the side and check what else we get inside the box. Further inside we have a huge power brick to charge the Moto G5 Plus. This is supposed to be their turbo charger, and I will be testing it out to see how much time does it take to charge the 3000 mAh battery on the Moto G5 Plus. Next up we have a set of very basic earphones which you normally get with any other Motorola phone. Then there is the Motorola branded SIM ejector tool, which is followed by a micro USB to USB cable. So sadly there's no USB Type-C on this phone. Finally, we've got a bunch of literature that includes user guide, safety and regulation guide and a quick start guide which I'm very sure you're not going to read. So that's all you get inside the box of the Moto G5 Plus. Now let's just quickly wrap this up and take a look at the phone itself. So here's the Moto G5 Plus, and let me power on the device first. While the phone is booting up, let me quickly tell you what's inside the G5 Plus. So we've got a 2 GHz octa-core Snapdragon 625 CPU with 3 or 4 GB of RAM and the Adreno 506 GPU. We also have a 3000 mAh of battery, and the phone has a dual 4G SIM card slot along with a separate memory card slot. There's also a 5.2-inch 1080p display on the front, so the display size has actually gone down as compared to the Moto G4 Plus, and you also have a 5 megapixel selfie shooter. On the back there's a 12 megapixel f1.7 sensor which, like I said, I'm very eager to test out and compare it with some other phones in the market. You've also got a fingerprint sensor on the front like the Moto G4 Plus, and this time the phone actually supports some very cool gestures using the sensor. So you can basically swipe right or left on the sensor to go back or open the recents menu option on the phone. In terms of software, the phone is running on Android 7.0 Nougat, and it's your typical Motorola software, so it's majorly stock Android along with some useful features like active display. I'm really eager to review the Moto G5 Plus, and over the next couple of days, you guys will see a lot of videos about this phone. I will be comparing it with the Redmi Note 4, the OnePlus 3, etc. and I'll give you my final verdict about the phone by making some camera tests, gaming tests and so on. So in case you guys have any request about this phone, then please let me know in the comments. In fact, I will be doing a Q&A about this phone on Twitter next week, so if you guys are not following me already, then please follow me on Twitter and ask me your questions there, and I'll make sure that I instantly reply to them. Please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon next to it so that you are notified when my new Moto G5 videos come out. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.